Wahpeton Huskies basketball is on the air. Tonight's game is brought to you by Action Realty, Breckenridge Public Schools, Builders First Source, Carlson Family Insurance, CHI St. Francis, Essentia Health, Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, Hike Camp Construction, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Miller Realty, Minn Kota Ag Products, Otter Tail Power Company, Quality Toyota, Red River Agency, State Farm agents Matt and Amanda Frederick, Titan Machinery, Twin Town Villa, Vision Ford, and the Wilkin Drink and Eatery. Now here's KBMW's Andrew Zimmel.
Welcome to Four Wins. Andrew Zimmel on the call with you on KBMW, your home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics, and streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube. Another game in the 2023-24 Wahpeton Husky basketball season as they take on Four Wins Minnewaca. And we are coming from Four Wins on the I3G Sports Network. I want to thank you guys for joining us this evening. We did make the trek. A lot of people were questioning, why are you going all the way up to Four Wins? Well, it's because the weather is cooperating us for the first time this late in December. We can make those 3-hour road trips. A lot of stuff to talk about in the pregame show. Brought to you by the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, tradition of good taste and company. Later in the pregame show, we'll have our CHI St. Francis Medical Center injury report and our Otter Tail Power Company on for conservation power pole rankings, followed by our Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley providing superior quality products and services while generating a positive return for their patrons. Well, we are in Class A basketball season. Wahpeton Huskies 1-4 on the season, 0-2 in the region this season to start. A tough loss to Valley City on Tuesday night, where even head coach Brian Watson would let you know that it was a bakery. Too many turnovers makes the Lady Huskies sick, and that was exactly what happened. They got to clean it up tonight if they want to have a chance to take out 4 wins. They want to start strong. We talk a lot about a game of runs. If you come out and you're able to punch your opponent in the face, metaphorically speaking, of course, get them on their heels early and let the game kind of come to you, that would be very beneficial to Wahpeton basketball. And then finally, against Valley City, it was essentially just 2 scorers, Hallie Miller and Scott Woods, making their names called over the PA system. It's going to take all 5 of the Lady Huskies starters getting on the scorer's sheet if they want to take out 4 wins this evening. For 4 wins, they are in Class A Region 2, so not in the same region as the Lady Huskies. Talking to head coach Brian Watson, that might be a good thing, right? When you're not having to face a Region 1 opponent, you can get a win under your belt against a kind of similar type opponent. And if you lose the game, it doesn't hurt you in the standings any worse. They're 1-3 on the season, 1-2 in Region 2 play. Rebounding is the story for 4 wins. The goal tonight will be to box out. They give up some size to the Lady Huskies, one of the only teams that Wahpeton will face this year that might be smaller than them. But what they lack in size, they make up in shooting ability. If you look at the scouting report, this is a team that likes to run and gun. They want to get in a high-paced game. They want to get the balls to the corners, and they want to knock down threes. Now, live by the 3, die by the 3, sure, but when your shooters are as good as 4 wins are, you're going to win a lot of games. They want to play fast, they want to play aggressive, and of course, they want to win the rebounding battle. That is one of our keys to the game for 4 wins. If they want to win this, it's going to come down to the rebounding battle. Bodies on bodies is what their coach told me. They want to get a body on everybody. For the Lady Huskies, of course, cutting down the turnovers. They had more turnovers than points in that game against Valley City. Now, Valley City by no means played a clean game either, but both sides struggling with turnovers. Wahpeton just struggled enough to lose that game to the Highliners. Their key tonight, make the turnover battle in your favor, play aggressive man-to-man zone defense in the half court, force some turnovers from 4 wins, and you have a chance to crack this one open. Players to watch for the Lady Huskies is going to be Hallie Miller. She has been a big part of this offense. Before the season, the scouting report on her was she's going to be the type of point guard that can bring the ball up the court. But when you look at the injuries the Lady Huskies had before the season and the size differential that they have coming into most games in Class A action, she's been shifting more to a forward type role. But when she's on the court running the point, she does an excellent job seeing over smaller defenders and feeding the ball to Scout Woods in the lane. That's going to be a key. She's your player to watch tonight. And Suri Gord, she's only an 8th grader, but she's a coach's kid. We talk about this all the time, how important it is to be in the gym, especially at this level. Gord has a chance to make something happen tonight. She's going to be the player to watch for 4 wins. We're going to take a quick break, come back with more of your Wilkin pregame show right here on KBMW, your home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics.
Minn Kota Egg Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Barney, Kent, Wyndmere, Wahpeton, and Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Want a bigger home, or is it time to downsize? Now is the time to own your dream home. What's really important is finding a home that's right for you. No one has more experience and expertise than Action Realty in Wahpeton. They are your hometown real estate agency, serving the Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding areas with 5 available agents that are ready to work for you. Whether you're buying or selling, call Action Realty today at 642-4700 and make sure to listen to the Action Crew talk real estate on KBMW every Tuesday morning around 9 a.m. Ever notice how people in the Midwest always want the opposite of what the weather is doing? When it's warm outside, you want it cold inside. And when it is cold outside, you want it warm. Thanks to Acclimated Entry System from Bayer Build Woodworks and Builder's First Source, you can have exactly what you want. Hundreds of styles, all designed for the Midwest. Acclimated Entry Systems from Bayer Build Woodworks are the quality performance doors you need with the beauty and protection you want. Builder's First Source is your source for acclimated entry systems and all your building needs.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing auto owners insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
It only takes one step, twist, or crunch to know something doesn't feel right. Essentia Health's orthopedic and sports medicine team gets you back to doing what you love with commitment, resilience, intention. We're here to keep you moving forward. Visit essentiahealth.org to learn more about orthopedics and sports medicine, like nowhere else.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Wade from Breckenridge Cenex. Now is a great time to start thinking about protecting your recreational vehicles and equipment. Stock up on Splash RV Antifreeze at any one of our 4 locations, and we would like to thank you for your continued patronage.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heidkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new concrete parking lot or roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heidkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Welcome back. Andrew Zimmel on the call with you on the Voice of the Valley, KBMW. Let's go through your Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, providing superior quality products and services while generating a positive return for their patrons. For the Lady Huskies, your starters, Hallie Miller, the junior guard, listed at 5'9". Senior Amaya Max at 5'7". Leah DeVries is the senior guard, listed at 5'7". And Olivia Hansen, the junior guard, listed at 5'5". That is your backcourt. In the front court will be Scout Woods, the junior forward, listed at 5'10". She has been the engine that has really propelled the Lady Huskies these past few seasons. For the Four Winds team, Kendra Spotted Wolf, the sophomore forward, listed at 5'10". Callie Hansen, a sophomore, listed at 5'10". Ava Gore, the niece of the head coach, junior guard, listed at 5'3". Sophia Robinson, the senior forward, the only senior in the starting lineup for Four Winds at 5'9". And Suri Gord, the 8th grader, listed at 5'7". She's going to play a big part in this game, according to her father and head coach. It's a family affair. We'll be back with more in a moment after the national anthem right here on KBMW and streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube, your home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics.
Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Minn Kota Egg Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Barney, Kent, Wyndmere, Wahpeton, and Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
No one woke up this morning and thought,
I want to go haggle.
At Quality Toyota, we don't do that. Our bottom line pricing means you get our best price the first time, every time. You'll even have that price before you talk to anyone, because that price is listed online at qualitytoyota.net and in the window of every vehicle. Simple, easy, stress-free. That's the quality difference. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls, qualitytoyota.net. Let's go places.
Save big with Smith Motors in Wahpeton. $35 rebates on remanufactured turbochargers. Rebates on AC Delco gold brake pads and shoes, rotors and drums. Rebates on gold and silver shocks and struts. Silver brake pads, shoes, rotors, and drums. Plus $5 rebates on GM genuine parts, OE shocks and struts. All these can be redeemed up to 15 times. Small town friendly, big town deals. Smith Motors, your certified Chevy and GMC dealership in Wahpeton. Visit smithmotors.com.
Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm Breckenridge.
And this is Matt from State Farm Wahpeton.
We're your local hometown insurance team.
And just like with your local sports team, having the right coverage is important. We're here to make sure you have the right coverage in place to protect what is most important to you.
We offer complimentary quotes for home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance.
And just like with your local sports teams, we're here and local and ready to answer all of your questions.
No more dialing 800 numbers or waiting on hold to talk to someone.
State Farm of Wahpeton and Breckenridge.
Your local insurance team.
The value in batteries is more than skin deep for farm and construction equipment. You need batteries built to handle tough off-road conditions. Case IH Magna Power batteries are designed to take a pounding, and Titan Machinery has them for you. 4 to 6 pounds heavier than the competition. These are specifically designed to handle the vibration and jolts that can literally knock the life out of other batteries. See Titan Machinery today for more details. Case IH Magna Power batteries. It's what's inside that counts.
Welcome back to the Voice of the Valley, KBMW. Andrew Zimmel on the call with you on not only on our radio stream, but also on our YouTube stream. Go to KBMW News Live on YouTube, hit subscribe, and the little bell so you never miss another game. Well, we are getting closer to get this one underway as the Four Winds team getting their names announced by the PA announcer, right? So let's go through your Lady Huskies one more time. Going to be Hallie Miller, Amaya Max, Olivia Hansen, Leah DeVries, and Scout Woods as your 5 starters. Wahpeton, purple jerseys, white numbers, gold outline. And Miller going to be jumping again for Wahpeton. Four Winds. Sophia Robinson, the senior forward. Now, there's only one senior on this roster for Four Winds. And talking to their head coach, he said he's not concerned about that. He was talking to me about how leadership has trickled down to this team. Robinson jumps and Four Winds has it to start. Moving fast, head fake, driving into the left corner and overthrown. Kelly Hansen was the intended target there. So the Huskies get their first possession. Leah DeVries inbounding, gets it to Hallie Miller. We get this one underway, started quick as Four Winds goes into a full court press. Dribbling up the right side, bringing it back to center court is Hansen. And turnover, no correction. Ball goes out of bounds off of a Four Winds player. So inbounding in front of the Four Winds bench is Amaya Max. She gets it to Hansen. Olivia Hansen picks up her dribble, nowhere to go with it. Again, man-to-man defense. Woods at the free throw line. Drives, layup, off the glass, no good. Miller tries to pull down the board and gets stripped away. Bringing the ball off the court is Kaylee Hansen. Four Winds in the half-court offense. In the right corner is Ava Gord. Back out top of the key to Suri Gord. Suri Gord, the daughter of the head coach for Four Winds. He talked to me before the game telling me that this is the player to watch. Gord from the right corner. Knocks it down. Hey, just like that, the 8th grader gets on the board. 3-0 lead for Four Winds. Hansen over half court. Bounce pass to to Woods. Layup off the glass and good. 3-2 lead for Four Winds. Pushed the ball and overthrown as Suri Gord's pass ends up out of bounds underneath the basket. Leah DeVries inbounding again. Left side of the hoop, slaps the ball, gets this one away. Full court press. Woods popped out by Sophia Robinson. So Leah DeVries inbounding on the far side of the court. Again, full court press. Woods gets the inbound pass, gives it right back to DeVries. She's going to play point guard duties for Wahpeton, this senior. Hands it off to Hansen. Woods at the free throw line. Leah DeVries takes a 3, rolls off the rim, no good. But it's good to see the confidence again in Leah DeVries. As the game on Tuesday night, there was a lot of hesitation on taking open threes. Ava Gord, top of the key. Hansen playing tight D. Man-to-man defense for Wahpeton. Ball tipped out of bounds by Amaya Max. Four Winds keeps possession. 6:20 left in the first quarter. 3-2 lead for Four Winds. Inbounding Hansen, the sophomore for Four Winds, gets the inbounds pass, tries to get it right back to her. 3-pointer taken straight up by Sophia Gord and buries it. Suri Gord again, 6 points. 6-2 lead for Four Winds. Woods gets the inbounds pass, gives it right back to Leah DeVries over half court. Picks up her dribble, gives it back to Amaya Max. Back to DeVries. Jab step, free throw line extended for Woods, and she gets wrapped up. Are they going to call a jump ball? They are. Possession arrow points to Wahpeton, so they're going to keep it right here. 5:55 left in the first quarter. Huskies trail by 4, 6-2 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Action Realty scoreboard on your YouTube stream. DeVries inbound pass. Miller takes a long 2. Rattles off. Rebound underneath by Four Winds. Hands it off to the races. Gets it over half court. Swings it on the left side to Ava Gord. Right back to Suri Gord. She takes the corner 3, misses. Two defenders underneath, not able to pull down. Olivia Hansen ends up with it. Gets it over half court. Huskies had numbers. They decided to slow it back down. 27 on the shot clock. Woods asking for the inlet pass underneath. Ball stolen again by Four Winds. 3-on-2 fast break. Ava Gord steps back out into Suri Gord underneath. Layup off the glass and good. by Sophia Robinson, and timeout taken by Brian Watson. 8-2 lead with 5:12 left in the first quarter. We'll take a break with them. You're listening to KBMW, your home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics.
It's time to huddle up when you're hungry. The perfect pre- or post-game destination is the Wilkin. Friends, families, and sports fans have been showing up at the Wilkin for decades to celebrate their favorite teams. Celebrate with delicious food and their favorite beverage. Best place around to watch the Bison, too. So for all of you local sports fans and fans of good flavor, head to the Wilkin and celebrate the Cowboys, Cowgirls, Huskies, and Wildcats. The legendary Wilkin, a tradition of good taste and company since 1894.
The value in batteries is more than skin deep for farm and construction equipment. You need batteries built to handle tough off-road conditions. Case IH Magna Power batteries are designed to take a pounding, and Titan Machinery has them for you, 4 to 6 pounds heavier than the competition. These are specifically designed to handle the vibration and jolts that can literally knock the life out of other batteries. See Titan Machinery today for more details. Case IH Magna Power batteries. It's what's inside that counts.
AM 1450, KBMW Breckenridge Wahpeton, and FM 94.3, K232 FH Breckenridge, the voice of the Valley.
Welcome back, Andrew Zimmer on the call with you. 5:12 left in the first quarter. Huskies trail 8-2 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Surrey Gord with 6 points early. 4-4 wins. Miller over half court. She's going to get trapped. Ball stolen, gets it right back. Foul called on Ava Gord. First team foul, first personal foul on 4 wins. Inbound in front of the scores table is Hallie Miller. Miller has been the initiator on a lot of plays throughout as the officials talking in front of the scorers table. 5:03 left in the first quarter. Miller inbounds. Jumping up and down in front of her is Hanson. Back to Amaya Max. Over half court. Ava Gord all over it. Swings it to the left side. Hanson gets it to Cutting Woods. Driving down. Double teamed. Fobb is there. Kicks it back out. Tries to get it to Amaya Max. Stolen by 4 wins. Ball in the corner to Ava Gord. And underneath. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Surrey Gord top of the key again. She's going to dribble it back out. Amaya Max playing tight D. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Gets a screen. Fobb, man-to-man defense. Step back on Gord, no good. Goes back to Kendra Spotted Wolf. Step back 3 from Surrey Gord, no good. Rebound goes to Scout Woods. Bringing the ball up the left side of the court. Woods off to the races, into the left corner. Picks up her dribble and gets fouled. Is that going to be the second foul on Ava Gord? I believe it is. Second personal, second team foul as Haven Carvell comes on, the sophomore guard. Max inbounding in front of the fans on the far side of the court. Initiates the play, gets it into Olivia Hanson. Trying to drive on Surrey Gord, poked out, Max is there. 30 on the shot clock. Max again playing tight, or having tight defense. Sienna Fobb swings the ball to the right side, back to Miller. Free throw line extended. Thinks about the step back. Gets it to Hanson. Gets it to Fobb. Free throw line. One dribble. And going to get called for the travel. Good idea by the Lady Huskies. Sienna Fobb just one too many steps. Substituting in is Cambry Malk as Olivia Hanson takes a seat on the bench. Wahpeton playing full court man-to-man. As Malk picking up Surrey Gord full court. She gets a screen, gets over half court. 4 wins leads 8-2 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 8:44 left in the first quarter. Screen set. Hanson swings ball back out to Kara Baker. Surrey Gord sets up for 3. Tries to bank it in, no good. Rebound poked out of bounds by the Huskies. So 4 wins keeps possession. Clock ticks to 3:27. Shot clock reset to 35. Gord inbounding. Calling her play, gets it in. One dribble back out to Surrey Gord in the left corner. Miller playing tight defense. With Latea Lunenburg being done for the year, Miller is pretty much the best on-ball defender for Wahpeton. Screen set, Gord gets it again. Miller playing man-to-man defense. Wahpeton looking a little confused. Top of the key again to Kavanaugh. She's going to take a three, bank or misses off the back of the rim. Ball pop back to Santa Fob. Knock running point. Gord forces her left, puts the defender to her back, right back on the right side. Miller gets it into Mac's hands. Underneath the Fob. One dribble, the ninth grader kicks it back out. Driving is Miller. Layup is good, but the foul is called on the ground. Haven Kavanaugh gets picked up for her first foul, third team foul. Inbounding on the right side of the hoop is going to be Miller. Leah DeVries goes to the scorer's table to check back in. Maya Max takes a seat on the bench. Miller inbounding on the right side of the hoop. 35 seconds on the shot clock, 2:46 left in the first quarter. Bounce pass underneath the Woods, stolen by Four Winds. Wahpeton likes to try to bounce it underneath the hoop in between defenders. Leah DeVries playing man-to-man defense on Surrey Gord. Swings the ball to the left side. Kavanaugh almost loses control. Back out. Top of the key again. Kavanaugh drives. One dribble. Might have walked with it. Tries to bank the layup. No good. Miller pulls down the board. 3-on-3 fast break. Hallie Miller. Euro steps off the glass. No good. But foul called on the drive. So first free throw attempts of the night coming for Wahpeton. Trailing by 6, 8-2 with 2:18 left in the first quarter. From Four Winds, Andrew Zimmel. You're listening to KBMW. Streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube. Miller has a chance here to cut the lead to 4. First free throw, buries it. And the engine of this offense has been Miller and Woods as Scott Woods goes to take a seat on the bench, replaced by Claire Woods. 8th grade forward listed at 5'10", not giving up a lot of size. Rotating them. 2:18 left. Miller's second free throw, buries it. 5-point game as Olivia Hansen's going to check in for Hallie Miller. Inbounding on is Kendra Spotted Wolf. Ava Gord bringing it up. She's got 2 personal on her already. Gets it over half court. Hansen gets hit with a screen. Kicking into the right corner, stolen by Leah DeVries. Wahpeton pushes forward. It goes over the head of Olivia Hansen. 2:05 left. 8-4 lead for the 4-4 wins. DeVries and Malk going to pick up their ball handlers full court. DeVries trying to force Gord left. Gets it into the hands again of Spotted Wolf. Moving around the perimeter. 4 Winds setting it up. Layup off the glass. Misses. Woods is there for the rebound. Claire Woods picks off the glass and pushes it forward. Cameron Malk bringing it up now into the hands of Hansen. The senior guard gets double teamed. Back into the hands of Malk. 23 left on the shot clock. Woods on the left side. Fakes a pass down low. Fob at the free throw line. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Lady Huskies looking for an open shot. Fob back in the hands of DeVries in the right corner. 10 on the shot clock. Ball in and out of the hands of Claire Woods as Surrey Gord brings it over half court. She's a dangerous three-point shooter. Driving through 2 defenders and gets called on a foul drive. First free throw rattles in. 9-4 lead as Scout Woods and Hallie Miller check back in. Fob and Cambry take a seat on the bench. Cambry Malk. 1:16 left in the first quarter. 9-4 lead. As Gord has another chance at the charity stripe. Lines it up and misses off the back of the rim. Going to be a lane violation. So Wahpeton going to take possession. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Hansen, Miller, Claire, and Scott Woods on the court along with Leah DeVries. DeVries running the point, gets it over half court. Yes, she does. Woods driving right through 2 defenders. Off the glass, miss. Woods gets her own rebound. Second chance opportunity, no good. Claire Woods tries to pull it down. Empty possession for Wahpeton. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Gord over half court. A dangerous shooter again. Layup off the glass and good. Nice scoop layup on the left side. Take a 7-point lead. 11-4 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. DeVries gets it to Miller. Over half court to Claire Woods. The 8th grader drives. Layup on the left side. Miss, but 2 free throws coming up for Woods. Wahpeton probably playing their largest lineup with Scout, Claire, and Hallie Miller on the court. 42 seconds left in the first quarter. First free throw, buries it. That's one thing you can say about Claire and Scout. They both are excellent free throw shooters. Amaya Max checking off for Leah DeVries. Six-point game, second free throw. Rolls off the rim, miss. Sophia Robinson pulls down the board. 4-4 wins. In transition, trying to get it underneath, and ball out of bounds. Claire Hansen trying to get the ball underneath to Robertson. Amaya Max inbounding. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. 6-point game, 11-5 on the Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Wahpeton gets it over half court. Miller on the left side, bounce pass to Max. Swings it to Hansen. She's going to take a three. Knuckleball knocks it down. That ball had a weird spin on it, cuts the lead in half. 11-8 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Ava Gore drives left, or drives right baseline, kicks it back out to Robinson. Surrey Gore, her three, rattles off the back of the corner of the rim, rebounded by Hansen. 6 on the game clock. Pushing the ball forward, stolen by Gore. 2-1. Driving, layup, and misses off the glass. Huskies go after 1 quarter of play, trailing 11-8 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. And on YouTube, your Action Realty scoreboard. We'll be back with more in a moment on KBMW. Streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing auto owners insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Wade from Breckenridge Cenex. Now is a great time to start thinking about protecting your recreational vehicles and equipment. Stock up on Splash RV Antifreeze at any one of our 4 locations, and we would like to thank you for your continued patronage.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Welcome back, Andrew Zimmel on the call with you on KBMW, streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube. As we start the second quarter, Huskies trail by 3, 11-8 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. And I'll tell you what, man, Surrey Gord, as good as advertised. Wahpeton has played a handful of very good three-point shooters over the past few seasons. Gord up there with the best of them. Hit 2 threes in the first quarter. Trying to add to that. Ava Gord gets the inbounds pass. Olivia Hansen playing man-to-man defense. Gord over half court on the right side of the court. Driving through 2 defenders, splits it. Claire Woods watches the ball miss off the rim. Woods drives baseline on the right, or drives a sideline on the right side. Claire Woods gets the ball in the right corner. Picks up her dribble into the hands of Hansen. Bounce pass to Max. Free throw line extended for Woods. Back out. Woods gets called for the travel. Claire Woods, happy feet, trying to drive to the hoop. 7:30 left in the first half. Kelly Hansen inbounds. Surrey Gord brings it up. Max playing man-to-man defense. Swinging the ball to the right side to Spotted Wolf. Back into the hands of Surrey Gord. Max playing man. Layup. Oh, no. Missed rebound by Woods. Scott Woods, she's been known to pull the rebound and go. She does. Layup. Good. Runaway freight train. 11-10 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Sienna Fobb goes to the scorer's table. Max forcing Gord to her right. Brings it back left into the hands again of Robertson. Claire Woods trying to move her feet, gets called for the blocking foul. Brian Watson, the head coach of the Lady Huskies, coaching from the sideline, saying move your feet. Sienna Fobb checks in for Woods. 6:52 left in the second quarter. First team foul on the Lady Huskies in this second quarter. First personal on Claire Woods. Surrey Gord inbounds Layup high off the glass and rebound by Scout Woods. Foul called underneath. No, they're saying it went off of Woods' hands. Letting them play aggressive here at Four Winds. 6:47 left. Wahpeton still struggling, turning the ball over. Robertson gets the inbound pass to Spotted Wolf. Back to Surrey Gord. Sets the screen for it. Gord for the free throw line. Missed off the front of the rim short. Rebounded by Woods. Foul called. Third personal on Ava Gord, the junior guard, one of the only two upperclassmen on this team. Gracie Jackson, a sophomore center. She's listed at 5'11", flirting with 6 foot. She's not playing, injured. Hanson inbounding in front of the Lady Husky bench. Ball overthrown, intended for Scout Woods. So Surrey Gord brings it over half court. Wahpeton trails by 1, 11-10 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Four Winds moving the ball around the perimeter. Surrey Gord on the right wing. Max playing tight. Three-pointer taken. Misses off the front of the rim. Rebound again on the hardwood. Woods trying to stay on top of it. Turned over. Surrey Gord. Fast break. Euro step around. Foul on the left side. Rolls off the rim. Ball popped out of bounds. Ava Kavanaugh going for it. Not able to keep it alive. Hanson checks out as DeVries comes back on. Full court press. Still in effect for Four Winds. 6:07 left in the first half. 11-10 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Miller inbounds. Looks right, goes right, gets it to Fobb. 2-on-1 fast break. Max, left side, right side layup. Layup off the glass, good. Wahpeton takes their first lead of the half. 6 minutes left in the first. Surrey Gord gets a screen, comes over half court. Gord gets a screen. Man-to-man defense on Fobb. Taller defender. Ball chopped in the corner. Gord again. Drives on Fobb. Goes right. Layup, no. Dishes it. Back in the right corner. 10 on the shot clock. Gord has the ball far away from the hoop. Kavanaugh, ooh, good sight by Surrey Gord to find the open player underneath. When you're double teamed, that means somebody's open. Amaya Max gets the inbounds pass, brings it right back to Fobb. Gets it over half court. Wahpeton able to break the press a lot easier tonight than they did against Valley City. Miller on the right wing. Calling for the screen by Woods. Drives baseline, kicks it back out to Woods. She sets up for three, takes it, misses off the back of the rim, too strong. Rebound poked around. Amaya Max ends up with it. Fakes it left, goes on the left side, and foul called. So Amaya Max goes to the charity stripe. Now goes to the scorer's table to check back in. 2 free throws coming up for Wahpeton, trailing by 1, 13-12 with 5:04 left in the first half. Amaya Max, a senior on this squad. First free throw, knocks it down. He's played an integral part the previous 2 years as Miller goes to the Pine. Tie ball game, 13-all with 5:04 left in the second quarter. Max sets it up the second and knocks down 2-2 from the charity stripe. It's the second personal on Kavanaugh. She goes to the bench. Surrey Gord brings the ball in. Ball on the ground. Max playing tight defense. Picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go with it. Stolen by the Lady Huskies. Again, Max layup. Good. No, rolls off the rim. Smoked the layup. Underneath, and they're going to call a jump ball as Malk was able to wrap up. So Max was close to having a 4-point swing. Lady Huskies lead 14-13 with 4:47 left in the second quarter. DeVries, Fobb, Woods, and Malk on the court. Max inbounds. Gets into DeVries. She's going to take a three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Woods, second chance opportunity. Layup. Knocks it down. Second chance opportunity is huge for the Lady Huskies tonight. 16-13 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Gore gets around Max. Takes a three. Rattles out. Fobb there for the board. Fighting for it underneath. One dribble. Pushes it forward to DeVries. 2-on-1 fast break. DeVries drives right. Scoop layup. Too strong. Woods again. Second chance opportunity. She hits the hardwood. They're going to call a jump ball. So, Four Winds takes possession. Kendra Spotted Wood comes back in as Hanson checks on for Max as well. Wahpeton throwing up multiple legs. That's Surrey Gord trying to tire her out. Bringing the ball up is Hansen. And stolen by Hansen. 2-on-2 fast break. Malk bounce pass underneath. Gets it right back. Dribbles it out. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 16-13 lead for Wahpeton. Largest lead of the night for the Lady Huskies. Fob comes off a screen. Woods drives. Layup. Knocks it down. Scott Woods has been in that position multiple times throughout her career. Driving to the hoop, fighting through contact, and putting up layups. Claire Woods comes on as Fob and Malk take a seat on the bench. Hallie Miller on as well. So 3-point play opportunity for Woods. Goes to the line for the and one free throw. 3:52 left in the second quarter. The and one free throw rattles out. Ball popped out and recovered by Four Winds. Sari Gord brings it up. Hansen tries to force her left. She gets past her. Layup scooped and ball poked out of bounds by the Lady Huskies on the drive to the rim. Officials letting the players play tonight. Not the first hard drive at the rim. Spotted with the ball underneath. Stolen by Miller. And she uses that length and size to disrupt lanes. Hansen in transition takes a three. Front of the rim, no good. Bounces back out to Four Winds. Miller tries to keep that ball out, and yes, went off of Kaylee Hansen. Timeout taken. We'll take one with them. 5-point game. Wahpeton leads. 3:22 left in the second quarter on KBMW. Streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
Minn Kota Egg Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Barney, Kent, Wyndmere, Wahpeton, and Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Welcome back, Andrew Zimmel on the call of you on KBMW, your home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics. Inbounding is Leah DeVries. Gets it into Olivia Hansen. She's going to bring it over half court. Handoff to Woods. Almost lost the ball there. Scott Woods skipped past to Claire Woods, drives, and poked out of bounds. They're saying it went off her thigh. So another turnover for Wahpeton. They're still struggling in that department, but doing a lot better tonight than they did against Valley City earlier this week. 3:12 left in the first half. Inbounds to Gord. Sari Gord already hit a couple of threes in this half. She's got the mismatch she wants. Claire Woods on her. Top of the key. Woods playing tight defense. Swings into the left side to Hansen. Another chain or switch. Sari Gord gets another screen. Steps inside the three-point arc. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Spotted Wolf over Claire Woods. Rolls off the rim. Hansen's there with the rebound. Olivia Hansen brings it over half court. Gets it to Miller. Almost gets called for a carry there. Swinging it to the left side this time. Back to Hansen. Leah DeVries again top of the key. Jump in the passing lane is Kavanaugh. Misses it, and Woods had a clear lane to the hoop and gets fouled. Robinson gets called for the foul as Claire Woods goes to the bench. Santa Fob comes back on. 35 seconds on the shot clock, 2:31 left in the second quarter. Leah DeVries inbounds pass to Hansen. They're going to reset this offense. Again, another steal attempt. Miller picks up her dribble and poked out by Sari Gord. Fast break for Four Winds. Gord slows it back down. 2:20 left in the first half. Ball left side to Kavanaugh. Gets a screen. Inside the three-point arc, back. Moving the ball around the perimeter. It looks like Four Winds wants to try to take some threes. Gord around the defender, up and in, good. Max coming back on for Wahpeton. DeVries running point, moving the ball around. Gets it over half court to Hansen. Sari Gord playing tight. Man-to-man defense for Four Winds. Miller with the defender on her back and tries to get the ball to Fob. Stolen by Four Winds. They got the numbers as Wahpeton gets back on defense. Gord puts the defender to her back, throws an elbow. Left side layup is to Spotted Wood and one coming up. Has a chance to tie this one up. 18-17 lead for Wahpeton with 1:36 left in the half. Scott Woods picks up her first personal, second team foul in the second quarter as Max comes on for Hansen. So as physical as the game has been, not a whole lot of fouls being called. Keeping the game moving. And one free throw is good for Spotted Wolf. DeVries inbounds. Gets it to Fobb, right back to DeVries. Hallie Miller pushed it forward to Woods and stolen by Four Winds. This type of empty possessions head coach Brian Watson was trying to avoid in this contest. Spotted Wolf again gives it right back to Surrey Gord. A lot of three-point shooting threats on this team for Four Winds as Wahpeton has done a good job of preventing that. Ball underneath, layup, good, and one coming up as Sophia Robinson got the step on Fobb. 2018 lead for the Indians, retaking it. And one free throw has a chance to extend this lead to 3. Free throw misses off the back of the rim. Fobb with a rebound. DeVries brings it up for Wahpeton. 1:05 left in this first half. Defender to her back, flips it over to Hansen on the right wing. Drives baseline, kicks it back to DeVries. Wahpeton having a tough time getting the ball in where they need to as Fobb fouled from behind by Kavanaugh. I believe that's going to be her third personal. It's Carly Baker, a sophomore forward, comes on. And the 15th foul means we are in the bonus. 2 free throws coming up for Fobb. No more 1-and-1 in Class A. The first free throw missed off the back of the rim. .54 seconds left in the half. 2-point game. Fobb has a chance here to cut that lead in half. Second free throw on the bonus. Rattles out. Empty possession for Wahpeton. Surrey Gord brings it up for Four Winds. Amaya Max gets run into a screen. So Gord has the mismatch again that she wants. Sienna Fobb having to play tough. Max gets back on top of Gord. 15 on the shot clock. Swings in the right side to Hansen. Almost gets called for a travel there. She drives in. Foul called underneath. So do they call it on the layup attempt or on the drive? On the layup attempt. 31 seconds left. Miller picks up her first personal, 4th team. And they said it was on the drive, not on the layup attempt. So shot clock turned off, 31 seconds left in the half. 2-point game in Four Winds. Surrey Gord inbounds, gets it to Robertson. Right back to her and gets called for a walk. So Wahpeton going to have a chance to tie or take the lead. Final possession of the half. Max inbounds to Fobb on the left side, gets it right back. Full court press from Four Winds. Dribbles to the right side, gets it to Woods. Drives right. Jump stop, layup, too strong, back of the rim, miss. And foul call on Sienna Fobb, so now Wahpeton's in the bonus. As 2 free throws coming up for Surrey Gord. 15 foul. As Claire Woods comes back on for Wahpeton. 16.8 left in the half. Gord has a chance here to add to her points and misses off the rim for the first of the bonus. Woods comes on for Fobb. So Wahpeton will still get a chance here with 1 possession left in the half. Second free throw for Gord. Back of the rim miss, rebounded by Leah DeVries. Amaya Max, fast break, layup, drives left, layup, high off the glass, miss. Wood, or Miller with the rebound, put back good. The steal and put back ties it, 5-4 in the half. 3 left. Gord pushes it forward to Robertson. She puts up a shot and air balls. So we go into halftime tie, 20-all on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard and Action Million Realty scoreboard on YouTube. We'll be back with more in a moment on KBMW, your home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics.
Minn Kota Egg Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Barney, Kent, Wyndmere, Wahpeton, and Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Want a bigger home, or is it time to downsize? Now is the time to own your dream home. What's really important is finding a home that's right for you. No one has more experience and expertise than Action Realty in Wahpeton. They are your hometown real estate agency, serving the Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding areas with 5 available agents that are ready to work for you. Whether you're buying or selling, call Action Realty today at 642-4700 and make sure to listen to the Action Crew talk real estate on KBMW every Tuesday morning around 9 a.m. Ever notice how people in the Midwest always want the opposite of what the weather is doing? When it's warm outside, you want it cold inside. And when it is cold outside, you want it warm. Thanks to Acclimated Entry System from Bayer Build Woodworks and Builder's First Source, you can have exactly what you want. Hundreds of styles, all designed for the Midwest. Acclimated Entry Systems from Bayer Build Woodworks are the quality performance doors you need with the beauty and protection you want. Builder's First Source is your source for acclimated entry systems and all your building needs.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing auto owners insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
It only takes one step, twist, or crunch to know something doesn't feel right. Essentia Health's orthopedic and sports medicine team gets you back to doing what you love with commitment, resilience, intention. We're here to keep you moving forward. Visit essentiahealth.org to learn more about orthopedics and sports medicine, like nowhere else.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Wade from Breckenridge Cenex. Now is a great time to start thinking about protecting your recreational vehicles and equipment. Stock up on Splash RV Antifreeze at any one of our 4 locations, and we would like to thank you for your continued patronage.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heidkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new concrete parking lot or roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heidkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Get your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Minn Kota Egg Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Barney, Kent, Wyndmere, Wahpeton, and Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Welcome back to Four Winds. Andrew Zim on the call of you on KBMW, streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube. Wahpeton and Four Winds tied up 20 apiece as we go into halftime, and it was a game of runs. Wahpeton started this game struggling to prevent the three-point shooting of Four Winds, and then in the second quarter they get their first lead of the night, get it up to about 6 points before Four Winds closes the gap. This is half, I told you, two players to watch were going to be Miller and Surrey Gord, and it has been that type of game. But Scout Woods is your leading scorer with 8 points for Wahpeton, doing a great job lowering the shoulder, getting to the free throw line. It's exactly what you preach as a coach. Drive the lanes, force the other team to foul you before giving you a good shot attempt. And that's what Scout Woods has done her entire career, is just use her physics and use her size to get down there and get those nice layups. Had a really good push-through layup, forcing through contact. But the one thing that has really caught my attention in this game is Class B has historically been talked about as more of a aggressive, physical style of basketball. We've seen it kind of translate early in this new Class A system. The Class B teams moving up, playing that physicality type of basketball. But the one thing that I thought as an X factor was the officiating. With the officiating travel with Class B, and it has so far, the officials in this game doing a pretty good job of letting the players play, not calling anything unless it's too heinous. And because of that, low scoring first half. Now, what Wahpeton's game plan coming into this one was limit the turnovers. And they did a good job limiting the turnovers in the first quarter. Second quarter, though, started to get a little bit more lax, throwing the ball around a little bit more. That's what they're going to want to adjust for in the second half, is going back to playing clean basketball. Don't force the ball. Don't try to get outside of your body. Don't move the ball too quickly down the court, especially when you try to get a lead here. We've said this earlier this week from other teams struggling to hold on to a lead. Wahpeton in this one doing a good job with the lead. We'll see if they can continue it. For Four Winds, they said before the game, rebounding. First half was a rebounding clinic from Wahpeton. They did a good job using their size. They have more bodies to throw at the boards than Four Winds. That's going to be something to keep your eye on for Four Winds, is would they be able to get back and win the rebounding battle? Right now, Wahpeton leads in that category, but you know how quickly things can change. Lastly, for Four Winds, they haven't been able to get a lot of good shot attempts at the hoop. They've got 20 points, but most of those points come on contested layups as well as from the charity stripe. What you're going to want to do in the second half, move the ball around, try to force Wahpeton into bad mismatches. They did a good job of getting the mismatches they want, but they couldn't score on them. That's going to be something that Four Winds is going to want to do here in the second half. We're about a minute-ish away from third quarter action. We'll be back in a moment on KBMW, streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
The value in batteries is more than skin deep for farm and construction equipment. You need batteries built to handle tough off-road conditions. Case IH Magna Power batteries are designed to take a pounding, and Titan Machinery has them for you. 4 to 6 pounds heavier than the competition. These are specifically designed to handle the vibration and jolts that can literally knock the life out of other batteries. See Titan Machinery today for more details. Case IH Magna Power batteries. It's what's inside that counts.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing auto owners insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Wade from Breckenridge Cenex. Now is a great time to start thinking about protecting your recreational vehicles and equipment. Stock up on Splash RV Antifreeze at any one of our 4 locations, and we would like to thank you for your continued patronage.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Welcome back to the Voice of the Valley, KBMW. Final 16 minutes of action from Four Winds. Wahpeton and Four Winds tied at 20 apiece. As we, I guess, reset the clock here. Scoreboard might have a little bit of a malfunction as they're having to reset it in stadium. Good time to remind you to go to kbmwnews.com for a full recap of your sporting events, as we have a full sports schedule for you going forward. Wildcats off for a while after their exams and finals, so make sure you go over there. Brad Anderson, the voice of the Wildcats, has you covered on all things NDSCS. Also, reminder to listen to the Giants Sports Show tomorrow morning, 9 to 10. Going to have the area coaches coming in. Going to be Brian Watson as well as Jeff Rao from Wahpeton, and Jordan Christensen and Tony Bogie both coming in, talking about the Breckenridge Cowboy and Cowgirl squads. Breckenridge, tough loss last night, overtime loss to Barnesville, and they're going to go home, or they went home last night, regretting the outcome of that one. They had the lead in the second half, weren't able to hold on to it, ended up not able to secure the win in overtime. But, pretty solid squad in Gear 2 for Coach Christensen. 2 overtime losses this season. I should say 2 overtime losses this week. And you talk about the growth of a program. First, you lose in regulation, then you lose in overtime, then you win in overtime, then you win in regulation, and that is the 4-year building plan over there in Breckenridge. So we are getting close to starting this third quarter. Last 16 minutes of action. Furthest road trip for Wahpeton, I believe, this year. A reminder, tomorrow, the Wahpeton boys basketball team will be taking on Four Winds. 4:30 tip-off from Wahpeton. Going to be a good one. And already talking to some fans here saying they're going to make the trip down to Wahpeton tomorrow. So a lot of basketball. And we're ready to get this second half started. Leah DeVries inbounding. Amaya Max, Hallie Miller, Olivia Hansen, and Scout Woods on the court for Wahpeton. Wahpeton starting with the ball to start the third quarter, going left to right on your screen. Purple jerseys, white numbers, gold outline. Four Winds, white jerseys, blue numbers, black outline.
Let's go, Huskies!
Long drive home. We should get this one started. And we're off to the races. And Olivia Hansen gets the inbound pass, brings it over half court. Drives on Gord, and ball in and out of the hands of Hallie Miller. Trying to keep it alive as Amaya Max. Ball still live. Miller drives baseline and gets called for the foul. Or gets called driving to the hoop for the foul. It's going to be the 4th foul on Ava Gord. Hansen gets the pass. Tries to hit the 3, misses off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to Leah DeVries. Second chance opportunity coming up for Wahpeton. Ball back in the hands of Max and gets called for the travel. Didn't set her pivot foot. Haven Kavanaugh comes on as Gord goes to the bench with her 4th personal. Surrey Gord brings the ball up the court, gets into the hands of Hansen. Back to Spotted Wolf underneath. One dribble. Trying to spin. Hansen takes a 3. Rattles in. Kaylee Hansen with the first made shot of the second half. Inbound pass goes to Miller. Drives right side. Bounce pass underneath the Max. Her layup misses off the corner of the rim, but 2 free throws coming up for the senior. Fouled on the drive. Second team foul early. 7:12 left in the third quarter. Max knocks down the first of 2 from the charity stripe, cuts the lead to 2. Lines up the second, the senior, and knocks down both. 23-22 lead for Four Winds. Surrey Gord brings it up. Max trying to force her left. Gets over half court. Half court offense for Four Winds. Back to Spotted Wolf. One dribble. Surrey Gord gets the screen pass. Back top of the key. Takes a 3. Missed off the front of the rim. So after making her first 2 threes, struggling now in the second half, ball ends up in the hands of Hallie Miller. Driving right. Layup misses. Ball in the hands of Woods. Third chance opportunity. Hanson decides to step back up the offense. Back to Max. Couple of open threes for the Lady Huskies, and Hanson thinks about it, doesn't take it. Woods trying to establish a positioning down low. Stolen again by Kavanaugh. Euro steps, reverse layup. Miller picks up her second foul. Cuts down on Conover. Malk goes to the scorer's table to check in. First personal, second team on Hallie Miller. They haven't updated the free throws yet, as Kavanaugh makes the first, extends the lead to 2, 24-22. Hanson takes a seat on the bench. Kavanaugh's second free throw, knocks it down. 3-point game, 25-22 with 6:26 left in the third quarter. Inbound pass goes to Miller. Bringing it up is Malk on the left side. Half-court offense back to DeVries, top of the key. Running point guard. Four Winds trying to force her right or force her left. Gets it back to Max, top of the key again to Woods. Thinks about the 3 and gets called for the travel. Knew that one was coming. Kicking herself as she goes down the court. 3-point game. Can't afford too many turnovers. Surrey Gord over half court on the left side. Brings it back out. DeVries playing man-to-man defense. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. 25-22 lead for Four Winds. Hanson already hit 1 3. Back into the hands. Underneath the Spotted Wolf. Can't keep this one alive. Goes out of bounds. Both teams struggling on the turnovers. We saw the same song and dance in Valley City. DeVries inbounds to Woods. Wahpeton had more turnovers than points on Tuesday night. Tonight doing a better job keeping care of the ball. Malk trying to get it over, and foul called on Kavanaugh on the handoff to Max. 5:38 left in the third quarter. Third team foul. I think second personal on Kavanaugh. Max inbounding in front of the scorer's table. Gets it into Woods. Left side, one dribble, back to Miller. Tries to fight through 2 defenders, and they're going to call 2 free throws. Yes, coming up. No, golly, again. Gets tied up with the ball. 2 for a jump ball. Goes to Four Winds. 5:32 left in the third. Surrey Gord, forced left by Max, gets it over half court. Hanson, one dribble, step back jumper, knocks it down. 5 points early in the third. Scout driving. Euro steps, layup, misses, but 2 free throws coming up, and that's a good way to slow the game down if you're Scout Woods and the Husky offense, is force your way to the hoop and draw fouls. Sienna Fobb checking back in at the scorer's table. Second personal on Sophia Robinson. Five-point game, 2 free throws coming, and misses off the front of the rim for the first, short. Fobb comes on for DeVries. So it's going to be Malk, Woods, Miller, Fobb, Max on the court for Wahpeton. 5:12 left in the third. 5-point game. Second free throw for Woods. Rattles out. So another empty possession for Wahpeton, and Sophia Robertson couldn't hold on to the ball. Miller pokes it from behind. Four Winds keeps possession. Kelly Hanson inbounds to Gord. Max picks her up full court. It's got to be tiring for that point guard having to play both ends. Aggressive defense. Ball on the left side. Three-pointer taken from Hansen. Knocks it down. Wow, 8 points out of halftime for Hansen. Extends his lead to 8. 30-22. Woods passes on the right side to Fobb. She drives. Layup. And blocking foul called. Third team foul. 2 free throws coming up. Fobb has a chance to cut into this lead. So coming out of halftime, Kaylee Hansen only put up a couple of shots in the first half. Already 3 of 3 with 2 3-pointers. Fobb's first free throw rattles in. Cuts the lead to 7. Olivia Hansen goes to the scorer's table to check in. And Miller comes on. Or comes off. .448 left in the third. Second free throw from Fobb. Missed off the front of the rim. And ball rebounded by Malk. Wahpeton with possession and gets called for a travel far away from the hoop. Cambry Malk, a freshman guard, playing big minutes for Wahpeton this season. Talking to head coach Brian Watson before this one. She's going to be a vital role player on however far this Husky team goes. Surrey Gord drives left, gets over half court. Hansen with the ball again on the left side. Gets a screen. Already hit 2 threes. Wahpeton extending out, trying to play tight defense. Gord on the right side. Gets another screen. Drives, kicks. Wolf makes the layup. Timeout taken by Wahpeton. 9-point game, 32-23 with 4:19 left in the third. We'll take a quick break with them. You're listening to KBMW. You're home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an Auto Owners Insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Now another timeout. Wahpeton trails 32-23 with 4:19 left in the third. Max inbounding. Wahpeton's 5 on the court. Max, Fobb, Hansen, and Woods. Max over half court. Tries to get it to Woods, and ball poked out by Four Winds, right back in her hand, and over and back called on Malk. Didn't know where she was on the court. Hansen inbounding to Gord. Gets it in front of her own bench. Surrey Gord brings it over half. Max trying to force her left. Ball in the hands now of Caberto, back out to Spot Wolf. Screen set by Wolf. Jumper taken, missed off the front of the rim. Fobb there for the rebound. Pushed it forward to Hansen. 2-on-2, fast break. Bounce pass underneath the Woods. Gets the body up and in. No. Rebound by Woods. Second chance opportunity. Blocked from behind. Spotted Wolf pulls down the board, pushes it forward. Four Winds has numbers. Almost gets called for a travel. Wahpeton fans calling for the travel. Surrey Gord, top of the key. Going to slow it back down. 3:30 left in the third. Woods gets called for the foul, trying to wrap up the ball. And Kendra Spotted Wolf. Leah DeVries and Miller at the scorer's table to check in. Second team foul, second personal on Woods as Malk and Max come off for DeVries and Miller. Hansen inbounds, gets it to Gord. Head fake, drives right, bounce pass underneath, layup, and rolls off the rim. DeVries trying to keep this ball alive, gets it called for over the back. Surrey Gord, the 8th grader, had her boxed out. 3:21 left. That's another opportunity for 4 wins. Gord inbounding. Gets it to Hansen. Passes back to Gord, top of the key. Wahpeton trails 32-23 with 3:12 left in the third quarter. Gord, one dribble, back to Hansen. She's hit a couple threes already. Head fake, back to Gord. 20 on the shot clock. Wahpeton man-to-man defense. DeVries fights underneath the screen. Gord has one move. She likes to go get the defender to go under, and travel called on Spotted Wolf. So what Gord likes to do, get the defender to go underneath the screen, then take a step back, and normally has enough room to take the shot. Instead, playing conservative, as Spotted Wolf was going to go to the bench, comes back on. Under 3 minutes of play in the third, 32-23 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard and your Action Realty scoreboard on YouTube. Miller on the right side gives it right back to DeVries. Bring the ball up as the point guard. Pass to Hansen, Wahpeton over half court. Fob back to Miller, drives right. Triple teamed and fouled underneath. What Wahpeton wants to do is collapse that defense by the hoop and give Hansen and DeVries open threes. Carly Baker picks up her first personal, and we're in the bonus. So 2 free throws coming up for Hallie Miller. First free throw, missed off the front of the rim. Wahpeton has missed their fair share of free throws as Woods and Fob go back on defense. Hansen and DeVries is trying to box out. Free throw, misses, and DeVries gets the rebound. Yeah, see, this is what we love to see. Hansen brings the ball back out. 2:40 left in the third. And timeout taken by the Huskies. We'll take one with them. 2:37 left in the third. 32-23 lead for 4 wins on KBMW. Streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
It only takes one step, twist, or crunch to know something doesn't feel right. Essentia Health's orthopedic and sports medicine team gets you back to doing what you love with commitment, resilience, intention. We're here to keep you moving forward. Visit essentiahealth.org to learn more about orthopedics and sports medicine, like nowhere else.
Welcome back. Andrew Zimmel on the call with you on the Voice of the Valley. KBMW streaming live on YouTube at KBMW News Live. Miller inbounding, DeVries, Hansen, and Fob on the court. DeVries gets the inbound, or Hansen gets the inbound pass, brings it up. Surrey Gord trying to force her left. DeVries with the ball on the left wing. Screen set by Woods. Poked out, back to Miller. Thinks about stepping in for the 3 and gets called for the travel instead. Indecision by the Huskies. They either want to put the shot up or want to make the drive, but you can't try to do both. Hansen inbounding to Gord. DeVries all over. Gets it in to Charbu. Gets back in the hands of Surrey Gord, the 8th grader. He's done a lot of damage, done a good job taking care of the ball tonight. 4-4 wins. Charbu on the left wing. Back out to Hansen. Miller fighting over screens. Hallie Miller has essentially been the player who gets called for the tough defense. Off-ball foul on Charbu, who gets called for the moving screen. 2:05 left in the third. 32-23 lead. 4-4 wins. DeVries inbounds in front of the fans across the court from us. Hansen back to DeVries as she gets over half court. Swinging the ball, free throw line. Woods drives through 3 defenders and blocked from behind. You can't go up with 3 defenders. Hansen brings it up. 4-4 wins. 1:50 left in the third. Back to Gord. DeVries on her. Man-to-man defense for Wahpeton, as 4 wins might have a chance here just to run some clock. And timeout taken by 4 wins. We'll take one with them. 1:34 left in the third. 32-23 lead 4 wins on KBMW, streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
Minn Kota Egg Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Barney, Kent, Wyndmere, Wahpeton, and Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
AM 1450, KBMW Breckenridge Wahpeton, and FM 94.3 K232 FH Breckenridge, the voice of the valley.
Welcome back. Andrew Zimmel on the call of you on the voice of the valley. KBMW Huskies trail 32-23 on your scoreboard as we have the final 134 left in the third. On the court for the Huskies, your starters, Miller, DeVries, Hanson, Max, and Woods. Fans calling from the sideline, telling their players Ava Gord in foul trouble. So Surrey Gord gets it to Ava Gord. Swing the ball back to Surrey, trying to keep the ball alive, and foul called on Ava Gord. She fights through. I think that might be 5. And she fouls out. Hate to see that for the junior guard. 15 foul. And I think that's her 15. Yeah, 5th personal, 15. So 2 free throws coming up for Wahpeton. With 1:27 left, this is how you might get back in this game, trailing by 9. Two free throws coming for Hanson. Knocks down the first. The junior guard out of Wahpeton looking good. 32-24 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Haven't seen her play aggressive from behind the hoop, not putting a ton of shots up. Second free throw coming for Hanson. And missed off the front of the rim. They're going to call a lane violation on 4 wins. Kind of pump faked on the free throw. So now the second free throw coming after the lane violation. Made the first one. Junior lines up the second. And rattles out. Woods trying to get the putback. Misses. Surrey Gord pulls it down. Ball on the hardwood. It's going to be a jump ball. Ball on the hardwood. Woods ends up with it. Layup. Good. And one coming up for Scott Woods. Officials letting these teams play. I thought there was a couple jump balls in there. Woods ends up with it. Pops up. Makes the layup. And one coming up for Scott Woods. 32-26 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Sophia Robinson has her 4th personal 16 foul. Knocks down the and-one free throw. Cuts the lead to 5. 32-27 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Miller playing full court on Hanson. Tries to get the poke out and keeps it alive. Brian Watson telling his guard, force Hanson to go left. Max trying to force Gord to go left. Screen set by Spotted Wolf. Gord over half court. Woods on her. Wahpeton playing an aggressive type of defense. Under a minute to play in the third. 32-27 lead for 4 wins. Hanson with the ball on the left wing. Another screen set. Takes a 3. Misses. That air ball and poked back out. No. Kavanaugh can't keep it alive. 45 seconds left in the third, so Wahpeton went down by as many as 9. Clawing back in this one, trailing by 5 currently. DeVries inbounds to Miller. 40 seconds left in the third. Gord, body and DeVries. Bounce pass underneath the Woods. Layup off the glass, rolls out. Woods, second chance opportunity. And did they call a jump ball? Yes. Wahpeton keeps possession. So shot clock turned off. 32 seconds left in the third. Wahpeton can hold for the final shot. confirming with the scorer's table. Max inbounding. Woods, Miller, DeVries, and Hanson on the court. Slaps the ball, get the play started. Hanson gets the pin down. Ball goes into Woods, and they're calling a foul. So Scott Woods goes back to the charity stripe. Made her last free throw to cut this lead to 5. 2's coming up now for a chance to cut it to 3. First free throw for Woods. Knocks it down. Wahpeton came into this half tied at 20. Outscored this quarter, 12-8. Second free throw is good, cuts the lead to 2. Cuts the lead to 3. Gord brings it up, 25 on the shot, or the game clock. Screen set, Gord on the left wing. Ball poked by DeVries. Push forward to Hanson. 3-on-2 fast break. Husk layup, no good. Rebound back to Four Winds. Gord pushes forward, 10 on the shot clock, or 10 on the game clock. Hanson brings it back out to the right corner, drives baseline, bounce pass underneath. 6, ball poked out. Gord with it. 3 left. Gord drives left, step back 3, puts it up. Air ball. So we go in the final frame. Wahpeton trails by 3, 32-29 on Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard on KBMW. Streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
It only takes one step, twist, or crunch to know something doesn't feel right. Essentia Health's orthopedic and sports medicine team gets you back to doing what you love with commitment, resilience, intention. We're here to keep you moving forward. Visit essentiahealth.org to learn more about orthopedics and sports medicine, like nowhere else.
Welcome back to KBMW, your home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics. Huskies trail 32-29 as we go in the final frame. 8 minutes left in the fourth. DeVries, Miller, Hanson, Max, and Woods on the court for Wahpeton. Trying to figure out what the officials trying to figure out who has the next jump ball with time of possession, so they flip it back over. So Four Winds going to start with the ball to start the fourth. Going right to left on your screen if you're watching on KBMW News Live or on your dial. Hanson inbounding, Miller face guarding her. Kelly Hanson gets it into Surrey Gord. Wahpeton has done a good job of trying to force the 8th grade point guard to go left, and that's what she does here. Ball again to Kavanaugh on the left wing. Underneath, Woods pokes it out of bounds, so we keep the possession arrow pointed this way. 7:50 left in the fourth. Surrey Gord inbounding, left side of the hoop. Gord looking for a shooter, bounce underneath, ball on the ground, and jump ball. So Wahpeton takes possession, has a chance to tie or has a chance to tie on this possession. Trailing by 3, 32-29. Miller brings the ball up the left sideline, gives it right back to DeVries. Gets it over center court. Back to Miller, gets a screen. Moving the ball around the perimeter with a little bit more zip. Underneath the Woods. Layup over 2 defenders, misses. Woods, second chance opportunity. Blocked from behind. Miller trying to get the rebound. And going to go in the hands of Four Winds. Surrey Gord thought she might have an open streaker down the court. Decided against it. Underneath, pushed out of bounds by Max. Good defense by the Huskies to tip that one out of bounds. 7:20 left in the fourth. Max wanted the ball in the left corner last time down for Wahpeton. Woods didn't see her. Surrey Gord inbounding on the left side of the hoop. Four Winds leads 32-23. Back out to Spotted Wolf. Gives it right back. Surrey Gord only hit 2 threes in the first half. Has only put up 2 more. Gord drives right off tie of the glass. Good. Knocks it down. 5-point game. 34-29 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Amaya Max running point. Gets it underneath to Hansen. Back to Miller. Wahpeton looking to play aggressive. Back out. DeVries open 3. Decides not to take it. Back to Max. Top of the key. 3-pointer by Miller. Rattles out. Rebounded by Woods. And foul called underneath on Scout Woods on the push from behind. Third personal, first team in the fourth. 6:48 left. Callie Hansen inbounds. Miller tries to get a hand on it. Gets it into Gord. The 4 wins 8th grader brings it up. Screen set by Spotted Wolf. Gord over half court into the left corner. Last time down, Gord was high off the glass. Hansen thinks about it. Gives it to Kavanaugh on the right wing. Drives down the middle of the court. Stolen by Max. Fast break by Amaya Max. Bounce pass. Layup by Miller. Good off the glass. 3-point game, 34-31. Miller trying to get a hand on Gord's ball. Gord over half court. Driving through 2. Layup off the glass. And 1 coming out for Sophia Gord. The 8th grader Euroed and drew the foul. Who are they calling that on? As Fob comes on. Pinned it on Leah DeVries. Miller going to take a seat on the bench. 6:13 left in the fourth. And 1 free throw coming up. 5-point game for 4 wins. 36-31. And 1 free throw. Rattles out. Rebound goes to Hansen. Wahpeton unable to box out there. Back to Gord. Drives down the middle of the paint. Layup misses, but foul called again. Sophia Gord, fourth quarter, hitting a different gear as Fob picks up her second. Third personal correction, third team. 2 free throws coming for Gord. 5-point game, 6:06 left in the fourth. First free throw, buries it. Eight-point game. Gord's second free throw, knocks it down. So after a rebound by 4 wins, gets it inbound to Hansen. Rebound by 4 wins. Gord able to draw 2 more free throws, knock them both down. 7-point game, 38-31. DeVries over half court, trying to get it to Max, does. Back into the corner, Fob. Back to Woods, 3-pointer in the corner. Missed off the back of the rim, pushed back. Max underneath, keeps it alive, and tipped up by Scoutwood. Fob gets it, back to Max in the left corner. Another screen set by Woods. Max almost loses it, back to Woods on the left side. Drives on Spotted Wolf, underneath, layup, misses. Rebound by Woods, second chance opportunity. No good, but 2 free throws coming up for Scout Woods. Fourth personal, first team in the fourth quarter. 5:32 left in the fourth. Woods with 2 free throws, had a chance to cut into this lead. First free throw missed off the front of the rim. Wahpeton has missed their fair share of gimme points. As Miller and Malco back to the back to the scorer's table. So DeVries and Hansen come back to the bench. Spotted Wolf comes off as well. Coming on for 4 wins is Carla Baker. Kelly Hansen's played almost every minute of this game. Inbounds to Sophia Gord. Max trying to force her left. Hansen fakes the screen. Gord drives in, tries to drive into Woods, and they're going to call travel. Max inbounding, full court press from 4 wins. Woods sets up on the right sideline and gets it. Down the court. This is where Woods likes to play. Fast down and in. Nice layup off the glass. 4-point game, 38-34. That might be my favorite pressure play by Wahpeton. Gord gets it up the left side. Fob on her now. Sienna Fob has done a good job on an island defending on Surrey Gord. Back to Hansen on the left side. Miller fights over the screen. Hansen's going to take a straightaway 3. off the corner of the rim. Rebound underneath. Foul called on the ground on Malk. 4:50 left in the fourth. 4-point game, 38-34. This is everything he asked for out of a Class A game as DeVries comes back in for Max. Fourth team foul on Wahpeton. They got to be careful here. Close to the bonus. Gordon batting on the right side of the hoop. Gordon gets the pass. Trying to get it to Hansen. Trying to get open. Woods on her. Does get the ball. Hansen back to Gordon. Malk on her. The 8th grader brings it back out. Kavanaugh drives. Jumper. Back of the rim miss. Rebounded by Fobb. Malk slows it down. DeVries goes in the left corner. She's wide open. That's a missed opportunity. Miller drives. Kicks back to Woods. She's going to drive down the middle of the lane. Layup off the glass. Miss. Woods, second chance opportunity. Misses the layup, but 2 free throws coming up. So this is where Wahpeton could make Four Winds pay. They pick up their second team foul. First personal for Robertson is going to be done for the night as Spotted Wolf comes back on. 4-point game, 38-34 with 4:24 left in the fourth. So she's done, yeah. Robertson's going to go take a seat on the bench. So that's 2 Four Winds players fouling out, Ava Gord as well as Sophia Robertson, the 2 upperclassmen. So it's going to be all underclassmen running this team for Four Winds. First free throw for Woods, misses off the rim. Brian Watson not happy about that on the bench. As Woods' second free throw coming up. The junior knocks down the second, makes it a 3-point game, 38-35. Inbound pass goes to Sophia Gord. She pushed it forward to Hansen. It's been a 2-man team from Gord and Hansen. Sets a screen on Malk. She fights underneath it. Malk gets a hand on it. Gord able to play a little bit of circus dribbling. Back top to Spotted Wolf. Gord gets a screen. Driving back, trying to get it underneath. Spotted Wolf, her layup attempt, and foul by Sienna Fobb. So 15 foul on Wahpeton, which means Four Winds going to be in the bonus. Under 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. First free throw for Spotted Wolf, rolls off the rim. Lead stays at 3, 38-35. Carly Baker and Haven Kavanaugh both talking to their coach near the bench as Fobb takes a seat on the bench for Wahpeton. Miller comes back on. Curious to see with the final 4 minutes if this is what Wahpeton just runs with here. They're saying Malk has 32. Second free throw, knocks it down, makes it a 4-point game, 39-35. DeVries inbounds as Four Winds goes back on defense, decides to play half-court defense. Goes into a zone, and now gets called for the travel. Can't afford that. Every possession counts late in the fourth. Callie Hansen inbounds to Gord. Malk going to pick her up full court. Wahpeton has the guard to throw, and Malk gets called for a foul. .344 left, and we go back to the charity stripe. Hansen checking back on. That's the 15 foul or 16 foul for Wahpeton. As the 2 officials talking about it. 3:44 left. First free throw coming for the 8th grader. And rolls off the rim. Somewhere a Husky fan saying, ball don't lie. As Malk goes back to the chair or back to the bench, Hansen comes on. Four-point game. Make it a 5-point game. 40-35 on the made free throw. Four Winds goes back on defense. They're going to play conservative on that side of the court. And Hansen gets called for the travel. 3 turnovers on 3 possessions in the fourth for Wahpeton. Hansen inbounds, gets it into Gord. Olivia Hansen playing defense on her. Screen set by Wolf. Gord back out, top of the key. Gets it right back. 3:30 left in the fourth. 40-35 lead for Four Winds. Four Winds moving the ball around the perimeter again into the hands of Hansen. She's going to set up from three. Takes it over Hallie Miller and airballs again. You can't let her get open shots, and Wahpeton has done a good job making her feel uncomfortable. With no Latea Lunenburg this year, that's going to be that's going to be Hallie Miller's main prerogative, is playing tight defense. Inlet pass goes to Woods, right back out. Miller fakes the pass, left, goes right with it. DeVries, ball on the left side, back to Woods in the left corner. 3 minutes left, puts the defender to her back, drives under Spotted Wolf, layup, rolls off the rim. Sophia Gord again. Wahpeton having a tough time making those gimme shots at the hoop. Gord over the half-court line. Gets it to Spotwood on the left side. Man-to-man defense for Wahpeton. 2:40 left in the fourth. Miller again playing tight defense on Kaylee Hansen. Gets a screen. Hansen takes a three over Miller. Knocks it down. And that might be the knockout punch for Wahpeton. Extends this lead to 8. Timeout taken for Brian Watson. 2:30 left in the fourth on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. And your Action Realty scoreboard on YouTube. We'll be back with more in a moment on KBMW and streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Wade from Breckenridge Cenex. Now is a great time to start thinking about protecting your recreational vehicles and equipment. Stock up on Splash RV Antifreeze at any one of our 4 locations, and we would like to thank you for your continued patronage.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new concrete parking lot or roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Well, a potential knockout punch by Callie Hansen for Four Winds. See if Wahpeton can answer back. Trailing by 8. 48-35 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. On the court, Leah DeVries, Amaya Max, Olivia Hansen, Scott Woods, and Hallie Miller. Max brings it over half court. Zone defense for Four Winds. Wahpeton's going to have to make them pay, shooting down low. They're trying to prevent Woods from getting open shots at the hoop. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Wahpeton essentially running a 4-out. Max gets it to Woods on the left corner. DeVries underneath. Her layup missed off the corner of the rim. Rebounded by Spotted Wolf. Sophia Gord brings it up. Played a great basketball tonight, reducing the turnover. DeVries trying to get a hand on it. Gord again. Put her on an island. Under 2 minutes to play in the fourth. Hansen steps into a three. No, decides to throw it into the corner to Spotted Wolf. Shoots the hoop. Another air ball as Amaya Max brings it up for Wahpeton. DeVries on the left side. Back to Max. Kicks it out. Jumper by Woods. Knocks it down. Wahpeton in this one. 43-37. Full court press from the Huskies. Gord gets it over half court. Trying to force her left. Instead goes to the sideline. Timeout taken by Four Winds with 1:28 left in the fourth. We'll keep it right here. You're listening to the Voice of the Valley, KBMW, streaming live at YouTube at KBMW News Live. And could not ask for a better Friday night ball game in North Dakota than this one. Four Winds, a perennial tough team in Class B. Wahpeton moving over from the EDC into Class A. And we asked for years to have competitive games, and this is exactly what we're doing. Any team can get any team. Wahpeton had a lead, and Four Winds had a lead going back and forth. It's been all Four Winds, though, in this quarter. And able to extend it to 5, and then now extend it to 8, cut back down to 5. 43-37 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 6-point game for Four Winds. 1:28 left as the Huskies break the huddle. Going to be the Four Winds ball coming out of this timeout. The 8th grader Surrey Gord inbounding in front of her own bench. Slaps the ball, directs traffic. Hanson gets the inbound. Trying to triple team her, and they're going to get called for a jump ball. Possession arrow stays 4-4 wins. Going to flip over now for Wahpeton, though. 1:23 left as only 7 seconds run off the clock. Hanson inbounding again in front of her own bench. Wahpeton already in the bonus, so if they foul, we get 2 free throws, or they give up 2 free throws. Again, playing tight defense. Hanson ends up on the floor. So Gord dribbles through 2 defenders, bounce pass underneath, and ball goes out of bounds. 1:13. This is crunch time. Wahpeton cannot afford any turnovers. Got to get points on every possession. Hanson brings it up. Gets over half court at 1:10. DeVries on the right side. 1:05 left. Gets it to Hanson. Underneath. Layup. Good. Wahpeton trails by 4. Full court press again. Gore brings it up. Under a minute to play. 43-39 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Ball into Hanson's hands on the left side. Trying again. Force a turnover. Trying to get Gord. She's able to dribble around him. Pass underneath, and timeout taken by 4 wins. Brian Watson saying we had possession. 41 seconds left in the fourth. 18 left on the shot clock. We'll take a quick break with them. You're listening to KBMW, streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Welcome back, Andrew Zimmel on the call with you. 41 seconds left in the fourth. As Huskies break the timeout. Timeout was taken by 4 wins. So Huskies want to try to force a turnover here. Trailing by 4. They got to get a turnover, make a hoop basket, and then get back good. It's 2-possession game pretty much no matter what. Hanson inbounds in front of the fans. Trying to get it in, and 5-second call. Wahpeton able to force a turnover. Great defense by the Huskies. DeVries inbounding now. 4 wins goes back on defense. Max brings it over. Zone defense. Miller gets the ball on the right wing. 35. Back in the corner. Hanson's going to take a 3. Knocks it down! Olivia Hanson from downtown. Timeout taken by Wahpeton. 28 seconds left, and that's what we talk about when we talk about microwave shooter. Amaya Max daps up her teammate as they go to the bench. What a play by Olivia Hanson to knock down that corner 3 on the right side to cut this lead to 1, 43-42. 4 wins leads on their home court. Back and forth game. And Hanson, we talked, playing aggressive, taking shots where you can get them, right? And this is where you need it. Ball in the right corner, lines it up, knocks it down. Huge, huge, huge play for the Lady Huskies. I want to thank you guys for listening on KBMW and streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube. Huskies took that timeout. Break it here. They got to get a quick turnover. 28 seconds left. Shot clock's going to be turned off. If Wahpeton can sneak out of this one with a win, and I imagine in the bonus, I wonder if they're just going to foul immediately as Surrey Gord goes to inbound the ball. Wahpeton's defense getting back. Spotted Wolf. Surrey Gord brings it up. Gets it over to Hanson. They're trying to trap. Throw it over. Gord. 20 seconds left. DeVries and Hanson on her. Back over to Kavanaugh. Gord drives. And foul called. So Surrey Gord has a chance here to extend this lead to 3. 1 point game currently, 43-42 with 13 seconds. Wahpeton is trying to do a half-court trap. Four Winds sniffed it out, was able to prevent. 2 free throws coming for the 8th grader. First one, knocks it down. Surrey Gord has been excellent tonight. 2-point game. Knocks down both, makes it a 3-point game. Can Wahpeton find 3 more points from downtown? Ball goes to Miller, full court press. Miller gets it over half court. Hansen on the right side, underneath to Miller. Layup, misses off the corner of the rim. 6-5, Hansen fouls Gord. Wahpeton needed a 3. Head coach Brian Watson knows it. Players on the court did not. So Surrey Gord goes back to the charity stripe. Knocked down both to make it a 3-point game. Has a chance here to put the game potentially out of reach for Wahpeton. 8th grader, biggest free throws of the night. Misses the first. Wahpeton still in this one. Brian Watson saying we need a 3 coming off the bench. Gord's second free throw could make it a 4-point game. Does. 4.3 left in the 4th. Timeout taken by Four Winds. We'll keep it right here. You're listening to KBMW, streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube. Last time down the court, Wahpeton needed a 3 to tie. Instead, went underneath to Hallie Miller. Her layup missed off the corner of the rim. So now Wahpeton, with 4 seconds left, goes the length of the court. Has to make a 3 and then force a turnover and hope to put a basket in. Game has had a little bit of everything back and forth. Wahpeton's biggest lead of the night, 6. Biggest lead of the night for Four Winds, 9. Huskies break the huddle, know what they have to do. Hit a 3, force a turnover, make a shot. That's the game plan right now. Got to go the length of the court, though. On the court for Wahpeton. Max, DeVries, Hansen, Miller, and Woods. DeVries inbounding. 4.3 left in the 4th. Inbound pass goes to Miller. 4, 3, gets over half court. 2, puts up a shot. 1, knocks it down, but no foul called. No foul called. So Miller's 3 knocks it down, but no foul called. What a play. You're going to go back and watch it on YouTube and see a lot of contact. No foul called. So Wahpeton loses 46-45 to Four Winds Minnewaca. And I cannot believe that it came down to that. Hallie Miller puts up a desperation 3 at the buzzer. A lot of contact on the shot. No foul called. And Wahpeton goes home with a 46-45 loss. We'll be back in a moment with more on KBMW, streaming live at KBMW News Live on YouTube.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
It only takes one step, twist, or crunch to know something doesn't feel right. Essentia Health's orthopedic and sports medicine team gets you back to doing what you love with commitment, resilience, intention. We're here to keep you moving forward. Visit essentiahealth.org to learn more about orthopedics and sports medicine, like nowhere else.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Wade from Breckenridge Cenex. Now is a great time to start thinking about protecting your recreational vehicles and equipment. Stock up on Splash RV Antifreeze at any one of our 4 locations, and we would like to thank you for your continued patronage.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new concrete parking lot or roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas, and grandpas, too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Minn Kota Egg Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Barney, Kent, Wyndmere, Wahpeton, and Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Welcome back. Andrew Zimmel on the call with you on 1450 KBMW. And I can't think of a more heartbreaking way to have this one end. Wahpeton drops a long road game to 4 wins, 46-45 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. We'll go through your stats very quickly for Wahpeton. Leading scorer was Scout Woods with 17. Hallie Miller followed up with 11. And what could have been a game-tying free throw, officials did not call the and one. If you go back, you can watch on KBMW News Live on YouTube. That's the whole reason that we have this YouTube channel going, is that you can go back and watch. It's all recorded, all archived for you. You can go back and watch on YouTube. But talking to the fans here, and even if you catch the lips of the 4 Winds players saying, I cannot believe they didn't call that foul, officials were very quick to get off the court. Completely fine. You make your free throws if you're Wahpeton, and this is a completely different ball game. Wahpeton missed big free throws in the second half, and that ends up changing this outcome of this game. You go back on the bus and you go home, and you say to yourself, like, what could we have done differently? And free throws is probably what Brian Watson, the head coach of the Lady Huskies, is going to say. We'll talk to him tomorrow morning at 8:30 on the Giant Sports Show, so please tune in and listen. It's going to be a good interview. You don't want to miss out on that. Not the outcome the Lady Huskies wanted. They've dropped to 1-5 on the season as 4 Winds gets their second win of the season, 1-3. Still 0-4 both in the Region 1 and Region 2 play. This is another sad note, right? Not the way the Lady Huskies wanted to go out, not the way I wanted to go out. This is the final game call for me on KBMW and on B92.7 and YouTube as well for you. I want to thank all the area coaches, players, parents, and fans. Thank you for being very patient with me. A kid from Texas coming up here and trying my darndest to get the coverage for not only the Wahpeton Huskies and Lady Huskies, but also for Breckenridge Cowboys and Cowgirls and NDSCS Wildcats across the board. Thank you for being kind to not only me, but to the athletes. Doing this for the last 2.5 years has been a thrill. It's been a great time, but one of my favorite parts of this job is seeing how the fans interact with the student athletes. It's been great. And most importantly, thank you for tuning in and listening and watching, both on our radio station as well as on our YouTube channel. We've built it from the ground up, and you've done an excellent, excellent job of supporting us, going all the way to Turtle Mountain and 4 Winds, but also to Grand Forks, Fargo. We went all the way out to Wofford City and Omaha with you. And thank you for not only listening and watching, but subscribing and helping us grow our YouTube channel and our footprint for area's coaches. It's been a privilege to call everything from an NJCAA National Championship and a tournament to Class B basketball for I3G Media and KBMW and B92.7. From the bottom of my heart, I cannot thank you guys enough for including me in the community. I felt like I was one of you from the jump. It's true what they say about Midwestern kindness. It was evident from my first day in the Twin Towns how kind and considerate everybody was and how quickly everybody was willing to help, not only with pronunciations, right, but also help me find things, help me find out what the best thing to do, and the advice and lessons that I learned while doing this job are things I'm going to carry with me for the rest of not only my career, but also my entire life. I cannot thank you guys enough for tuning in, for listening, for watching, for commenting, for everything. We do the final Giant Sports Show tomorrow before somebody else, I imagine, is going to take it over and do their own thing, put their own spin on it. But I'm so grateful for this opportunity and this privilege to be with you guys every Tuesday, Friday night, Saturdays, and Sundays. And I cannot express how grateful I am. For everybody on the I3G Sports Network and for myself, Andrew Zill, I want to thank you guys for tuning in one final time from Four Winds. Four Winds 46, Wahpeton 45. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's Wahpeton basketball broadcast was brought to you by Action Realty, Breckenridge Public Schools, Builders First Source, Carlson Family Insurance, CHI St. Francis, Essentia Health, Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, Hike Camp Construction, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Miller Realty, Minn Kota Ag Products, Otter Tail Power Company, Quality Toyota, Red River Agency, State Farm agents Matt and Amanda Frederick, Titan Machinery, Twin Town Villa, Vision Ford, and the Wilkin Drink and Eatery. Be sure to go to kbmwnews.com for a complete updated list of future broadcasts and video streams. Thanks for listening. When it comes to local news, we've got our call letters all over it.
The Southern Valley's news source.
AM 1450 KBMW and FM 94.3.
The voice of the Valley.